What's up everybody, WayoftheBey here with what was supposed to be a random booster unboxing. But to our surprise, these random boosters are already opened. So we did get these from MallOfToys. They have been a pretty big deal in the Beyblade community for a while, selling Beyblades for a pretty cheap price. And we ordered 3 supposedly sealed random boosters from them. And here we have those 3 Beyblades, but 2 are open and 1 looks retaped. So not sure exactly what happened here. These are still random to me, so see my live reaction in today's video, but they're opened and they're not random to MallOfToys when they sent it to us. So that is pretty suspicious. Let me know down below if this has happened to y'all, but that's gonna be today's video, us seeing what is inside these boxes. We'll just have to see. Alright, so Random Booster Volume 26. In each booster, we get 1 Beyblade, but in this set, we have 6 different Beys. We have 2 prize Beys, Roar Bahamut and Dranzer V2. The Beyblade we would be trying to get is Roar Bahamut, but seeing as these are tampered with, our chances might just be at 0, honestly. I'm still hopeful that we might get something good. Now, Roar Bahamut is a left-spinning defense Beyblade. And looking at the back, you do see all the new parts. Roar Bahamut comes with a new driver, chip, blade and armor piece, so hopefully we can get that. And we also have the side view of the 6 other Beyblades. But now let's actually take a look at what we've gotten inside these boosters. What did MallOfToys send us? So this is actually the retaped one, so we will be able to use our dragon knife. But before we do that, make sure to leave a like on the video if you're enjoying it so far, to subscribe and ring that notification bell. But without further ado, let's get this open. Let's get this open. All right, so right here, we can cut it open. All is not lost. All right, right there. Let's close that safely. And let's see what the first Beyblade is. All right, so it is all right there, sealed. We will try and not, I guess we'll just look at the stickers just to see. All right, so the first one is Dynamite Ragnarok. All right, so Dynamite Ragnarok is the first Beyblade we'll be getting. So that was one of the 3 we're trying to get. Hopefully we can get World Dragon then. So yeah, Dynamite Ragnarok. Alright, so the first Beyblade we get is Dynamite Ragnarok, and we have a nice white recolor of the Dynamite blade and a blue and silver recolor of the Ragnarok chip. And both are actually pretty good parts. The new Dynamite white blade can go with the F gear, so that'll look really nice. We also get the 6 armor, and that's a pretty common piece. So for our CBTs, that'll be pretty good. Let's try and get this out. All right, there we go. So this is the Ragnarok chip. Ragnarok has some pretty decent teeth. The recolor looks really nice. We also have a white Dynamite blade with some silver. I will still put the stickers on, but I think it looks really nice without it. And we also have the 6 armor right here. We also get the Nexus disc. This is the disc that comes with stock Dynamite Belial. And this will actually go with the S gear when it comes out. So a pretty cool disc. And we also get a white transparent Just Driver, and this can be awakened. So we have a new non-awakened Just Driver and our awakened one, so that's pretty cool. So overall, some pretty decent parts. We also have the combo guide over here, which we'll take a look at. So this is just some combos you can make with the Beyblades from this random booster and other releases. So we have an attack, stamina, and defense combo you can make. We also have some new news or advertisements of the new Saver, Valkyrie, and the V gear that goes with the Venture Driver right there. So some pretty cool stuff, but that is Dynamite Ragnarok. So the second booster we have, and this is the already opened one, so let's see what we get. All right, so no dragon knife this time. Let's see, our stickers are right here, and ooh, actually Dranzer V2, that is the second prize Bey, wow. So even though it was opened, we still got a prize Bey. All right, that's not bad. Now, not on the 3 list, of course, but Dranzer V2 does come with some pretty decent parts. All right, so here's Dranzer V2 out of its packaging, and I did forget we do get a cool painted armor piece of the new 10 armor that comes with a Roar Bahamut. This one's purple and looks really nice. So even if we don't get Roar Bahamut, we still have a piece from that Beyblade, the armor. But armors so far don't really do a lot, but this one looks really nice and the purple color is really cool. But looking at Dranzer V2, this is the layer. It is a Plastic Gen remake, and the solid blue color looks really nice. We'll add the stickers after unboxing all 3 Beyblades. Here are the teeth of this Beyblade. Plastic Gen Beyblades usually aren't that great competitively, more for collectors, and this looks really nice. The solid blue is really cool. The disc is Zero Cross. The Zero disc is a pretty common balanced disc, and the crossed frame is one of the best because the LAD it, I guess, gives to your combo is one of the best. So one of the best frames that I definitely would add to a lot of combos, and it's pretty competitive, so it's good that we have another one. This is our second. So blue cross frame looks pretty nice. And we also get a new driver for me. This is Reboot Dash, not Ultimate Reboot Dash, Reboot. This came with one of the Valkyries, and when you launch it at first, a little tip will come out from the, I guess, force of it spinning, and after a while, the tip will go in, giving the Beyblade, I guess, a boost of attack. So Reboot Dash. And this, I'm guessing, is upgraded because past Reboot Dashes haven't been that good, and so far every re-release, I guess, they get a little better. So this hopefully is one of the best out there so far of the Reboot molds, I guess. But here are the stickers for this Beyblade, which we'll add in just a bit. So those are the stickers, and that is Dranzer V2. Alright, and now it's time for the third and final booster. We still have hope that it could be World Dragon, but who knows, we'll just have to see. Hopefully not another Dynamite Ragnarok. If we do get another Dranzer V2, that'd be okay. But let's see what we get. Alright, so this time we'll actually pull it out. Alright, so the stickers are hidden, and let's see what it is. Alright, so let's see, and that is, oh, World Dragon. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, the R on those stickers goes with World, and yeah, World Dragon, we got 2 out of the 3 Beyblades we were hoping for, but the other one was another prize bay. So honestly, even though the boxes were sort of tampered with, we still got some pretty decent pulls. Alright, and our third and final Beyblade was World Dragon. So World Dragon, the, I guess you could say, second best Beyblade in this booster due to its competitive parts, was the one we got, and that's pretty cool. So the layer, World Dragon 4A. So 4A is actually the last chassis we need to have all of them, and 4A is a pretty wanted part in our CBTs. This has caused lots of people to not get picked due to them commenting it and us not having it. But now that changes, now that we have World Dragon. And World is a dual spin sparking part, one of the best parts, the best part in sparking. And this is dual spin circular and is really good in counter combos. And now that we have 2 worlds, we're gonna have world counter battles, and it's just gonna be insane, and that's gonna be awesome. And we also have a dragon chip, probably the, I don't know, the dragon chip's pretty good, and overall a pretty good pool. So the layer looks nice. I do like the gold and silver. This is gonna actually look really nice with the white and gold Diabolos chip. So that'll actually go really well because the black Diabolos chip goes well with the World Spriggan world. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see. But World Dragon, the layer with the 4A chassis, and the 4A chassis pretty much has weight all on one side. It's the 4 attack chassis, giving the Beyblade an unbalanced, I guess, just making the Beyblade unbalanced, giving it some attack power. So that is the layer, and let's see if we can put it together. There it goes. All right, and the disc is Outer. Outer actually used to be a really competitive disc. Nowadays, it's outclassed by parts like Wheel or Giga, so definitely not the best disc for us to get, but it's still pretty good and is used in some pretty good combos, so not a bad pool. And then we have the driver. This is the new driver, Moment. This comes with Roar Bahamut. This is a yellow recolor, and Moment pretty much has, I guess, a little plastic round ball right there with, I guess, sort of a plastic shield around it. And when it's flat, it'll sort of move around like that. And if the Beyblade gets hit and knocked over, the driver will still be, I guess, spinning, and it'll be able to pick itself back up and balance itself. So a pretty cool driver. And looking at the stickers, here we have the stickers as you've already seen, and they look pretty cool. Looks nice. The purple will look pretty cool on it with the silver and green, and pretty cool stickers. All right, so now we're gonna add the stickers and do some test launches. Alright, and here are the Beyblades with their stickers on them. So first up we have Dynamite Ragnarok, and so far it looks really nice. And with the F gear, it looks really cool. We also have World Dragon. The purple on it looks really nice, and the gold World with the gold Diabolos chip looks really cool as well. And we also have the 10 painted armor piece, which looks pretty nice as well. And then we have the Dranzer V2 remake, which looks really nice. Stickers on the layer, disc, and driver, just like Dragoon V2, so looking really cool. So those are the Beyblades with their stickers on them. Now let's do some test launching. And here we are at the DB Stadium. We're gonna be test launching our first Beyblade, Dynamite Ragnarok. It's on that just driver. Let's see how it does. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. All right, so some scrapage, but it just gets back on its tip and going to the center. All right, so that is Dynamite Ragnarok. And next up, we have World Dragon. All right, this one's gonna look pretty nice launching, I think. Oh, I hope it is. Let's see. We're ready. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. All right, so some movement around the stadium. You can hear the moment driver rattling just slightly, but even though it has that 4A chassis, it's still pretty balanced on that moment driver. Pretty cool. And it does look pretty nice, just a yellow circle spinning in the center. Alright, so that was World Dragon. And finally, the Beyblade I was most excited to test launch is Dranzer V2 on that reboot driver. Let's see how it reacts. So when you launch it at first, it's going to be on that tip. Once it slows down, it'll activate, giving it attack power. So let's see. We're ready. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Okay, so instantly, as you can see, it's on that tip, spinning around. Okay, and it sounds like the tip's gone flat, and it has activated, moving around. Alright, that is actually pretty cool. Now the tip is plastic, not rubber like Reboot or Ultimate Reboot Dash is, because Ultimate Reboot Dash is the ultimate version of Reboot. But let's actually test launch that again and see how it does. Just to see another test launch. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, so just slight movement around. Okay, so going around now on the Reboot driver. And this time we're going to see how it does going down to stamina. Will the cross disc actually help it give it lag? We'll have to see. And it shouldn't be that long because with the reboot driver going flat, it runs out of stamina pretty quickly. Let's see how it does. It's getting all wobbly now. And it does look pretty cool spinning. Okay, not bad at all. So that is the cross driver, and I do like how the stickers are even on the bottom of the Beyblade. All the detail to this plastic remake is really nice. But that is all the launching we're gonna be doing in today's video. So that's a wrap for this video. The 3 Beyblades we did end up getting are pretty good. Dynamite Ragnarok, World Dragon, and Dranzer V2 are prize Bay, and 2 Beyblades we definitely could use the parts for CBTs. So lots of good, I wouldn't say pools, but Beyblades we were able to manage to get. So 3 Beyblades, these parts will be available in the next CBT and Beat the Bay, so stay tuned for that. And even though the pools weren't random, it was still a pretty fun time seeing what we get. But that is all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching Way of the Bay.